Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please make sure to subscribe on your way out. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and checking on your girl. Today we're going to do another purchase or pass video. I did one last month and one of you guys said, could you make this a monthly series? And I'm like, you know what, why not? So surprisingly enough, even with the pandemic, makeup has still been releasing, and I am just like, okay, we will check you out. Now mind you, your girl is on a no buy. I did pick up one thing, but that's the only thing I picked up, and it's because it's limited edition and because of who it is. I was like, I ain't making that joke. But other than that, the girl is on a no buy till November, when you know, holiday sales and holiday kits come out. So let's go on the Trend Moods page and see what is about to drop. Okay, now Too Faced, I feel every year around this time, Too Faced drops one of their bigger palettes for the holiday season. They are dropping the Pumpkin Spice collection, and it will be available on Sephora, Ulta, and the Too Faced website. They are dropping, of course, the typical 18 pan shade. Looking at the color story here, and I don't know if it's just me, but this does not scream pumpkin at all. It does have a really nice row of purples that, I mean, it looks interesting to me, but again, I don't associate the color purple with pumpkin. And of course, they are dropping an exclusive shade in the liquid formula. I think it's a melted matte formula. It's cute. The 18 pan eyeshadow palette retails for $49 US, and the exclusive shade is $22 US. It drops on the 29th of August, so that's basically at the end of this week. And there's also a Mr. Cover Up Perfect Concealer Brush. I don't know if you share the same views as me, but I kind of over Too Faced, to be honest. I feel as if they have run out of ideas, and every release is basically something I would have seen before, and they're basically beating a dead horse. So this one is a complete pass for me. I don't know, like, I have purchased Too Faced holiday sets in the past, and for some strange reason, the quality of those products does not compare to when they release like earlier in the year, or just when it's not like a holiday season. So I mean, I will sit back and wait on the reviews on this, but I suspect very much that this is not going to be a very popular item for the holiday season, and I would not be surprised to see it hit like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like the past spice collection, the gingerbread spice palette or the extra spicy palette, which I think people are getting in TJ Maxx and Marshalls at the moment, you know. So like I said, complete pass for me. Now I noticed that ColourPop has come back with a bang. They've released, I think, a tie-dye series and a Candyland. They're cute, but they really don't call to me. The colors aren't appealing to me because it's mostly pastels, and for me, as much as I like pastels, I don't like wearing pastels on my eyes. So, you know, but they have released what is called the Sunflower Collection. So it's a lot of yellows, which is kind of interesting because I know, like, it's technically the end of summer. We are bridging into, you know, the later seasons. In the Caribbean, we don't have spring, summer, fall, and winter, but I know, like, my friends in like temperate zones, you know, it's the start of fall, so these colors seem to be a bit bright for fall, but nonetheless, I mean, if you're a fan of the yellow, this is a 9-pan all matte eyeshadow palette. They do have a couple super shock shades, some glosses, some body oils, and some glitter glows, and some liners. The palette itself is $14, and the ultra glossy lips are $7 each. There is a dry oil for $10 and a glow up face oil for $10. The full collection is $65. Again, if you're a fan of yellow, you probably would love this collection. Yeah, like I was saying before I got cut off by my camera. I mean, if you're a fan of the color yellow, this probably would be a good collection to get. It's not like an all yellow palette like the Honey. I can see some really nice, like, autumny inspired looks being created with this, but for me personally, I think I have enough yellows in my eyeshadow collection. I don't have exclusively yellow eyeshadow palette, but I don't see the need because I have a lot of eyeshadows, and I could basically get the same looks or even better looks with, say, my Natasha Denona Sunrise palette or my Sunset palette. So I mean, it's a pass for me, but if you're one who really likes the color yellow, you know, I say go for it. And I think this has been released, so it's, yeah, it's available now. And of course you could use the code TRENDMOOD to get 10% off your purchase. Now this is one I would definitely get. I see that Good Molecules has released a rose water daily cleansing gel. Now I love the Good Molecules skincare line. I use it all the time. I actually purchased a bunch of stuff. So if you want me to do a video where I talk about my skincare routine using Good Molecules, if you're somebody who has oily skin, you're over 30, you want to deal with uneven skin, dullness, pores and that stuff, hit me a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you want to me to do a video on it, because I have been seeing significant improvement in the overall look and feel of my skin. This retails for $12. You can get it on the Beautylish website. They say it is a pH balanced gel formula that lightly lathers and cleanses the skin without dryness and tightness, which is something I look for in my cleansers. I mean, even though I have very oily skin, I don't want to strip away the oils to the point where it becomes dry and crepey and my, you know, makeup does not set on it nicely. I think this is something I would definitely get and try out. So yeah, like I said, if you want me to do a video on my skincare routine and discussing how the combinations of the Good Molecule products I use, what time of the day and how, let me know in the comments below. But this is one I will definitely be getting. Now it's been a while since we saw anything from Natasha Denona. I know she released the bronze palette a couple months ago. She has since released the Chromium liquid eyeshadows, and she released 5 shades and they retail for $28 each, so they are a bit pricey, but it's supposed to be a high chrome finish, jelly moussey touch, high buildable coverage with no cracking, creasing, fading, and it's a moisturizing, comfortable wear. And she did release 5 shades, one called Info Nude, which is a nude burgundy greenish finish, Dragonfly, which is fuchsia bronzy greenish gold finish, Dog Bean, a warm red with golden bronze and greenish gold, Scarab, which is a green, gold and blue, and Ultraviolet, which is a violet, gold and green. Now these look really interesting. I would say they're probably like the luxe version of the Stila shimmer and glows. especially the duochrome ones. I would not mind trying the shade Scarab, because that one looks, out of the 5 shades, very unique. So I doubt I would pick up all. I'll probably pick up that one to try out because it does look very pretty. I may even pick up the Infra Nude because that one is a more wearable high chrome look. But I mean, at the end of the day, these are $28, so they are on the pricey side. You can get a full palette for that price and under. But this is Natasha Denona at the end of the day, so you know she does command some money. So this one is like in the maybe section for me, but not all the colors, just 2 of the colors, and that's about it, you know. Now Juvia's did release 3 more of their 6-pan palettes. Now I did say a while back that I don't know if I wanted to purchase the 6-pan, but they have a bundle right now that I think is $91 US for all 7 of the 6-pan palettes, and they're looking really appealing to me. I think I will hold off a little longer though and see if they may have a sale for Black Friday or something, and I'll probably pick it up then, because these colors look really nice. There is a pink version now, there's a mauve version and a taupe, and these join like the other 4 that they have before, which I think is the chocolate, the nudes, the berries, and the violets, I think. But yeah, these look really nice. They also released a nude lip collection, and the collection consists of lipsticks that are categorized in nudes, chocolates, and mauves. Also lip liners and lip glosses. To me personally, I like the collection, but right now wearing too much lipstick is not part of my lifestyle, especially now that we are experiencing a new normal where we have to wear a mask all the time. So half the times I don't even wear lipstick or even makeup. So right now, as it stands, I think I will just skip on the whole lipstick collection from Juvia's. Even though it's really pretty, the packaging is really gorgeous and the swatches are divine. I'm like, and wear them where? Like, I'll have them sitting down there just like all my other lipsticks and not wear them, you know. So I think I'm good when it comes to the lip products at the moment. So that part of the collection will be a pass for me, but I definitely want to pick up the eyeshadow palettes. Now Aunty Pot did release what is called the Rose Decadence collection. She released it about a couple weeks ago now, and the girl only now talking about it. I did pick up the 6-pan eyeshadow palette. Like, I saw swatches from Mel Thompson, and she compared them to the Divine Rose 1 and 2, and there are no repeat shades. So I was like happy for that, because I don't want repeat shades, and like the color story is just like the first 3 swatches in that palette for me, like really calling to me. Well, you know, I love my pinks and my purples, so you know your girl definitely got that. It does retail for $65 US, but if you use the code OBSESSED10, you can get 10% off, so you know your girl did not buy it for full retail price. She also came out with some new Permagel lip liners and some Lip Fetish Divinyl lip shines. Those cost $36 each. I don't know, like, I mean, I want to get them, but again, just the practicality of having them, knowing that I will not be using them on a regular basis because I wear a face mask and I don't want it to go all over my face mask. Just, it's like a turn off. I mean, the colors look gorgeous, like I would buy them, but it makes no sense at this point in my life to pick up lip products I just picked up some elf slick lipsticks, and I think I mean, for the price point, they're like $5. I could live with that, you know. These are like $36, you know. So perhaps maybe when, you know, the situation with the pandemic has sorted itself out and we no longer are required to wear a mask, I could probably visit this collection if it's still around and pick up a couple of shades, because they are very gorgeous colors. They are right up my alley. Pinks, nudes, reds, you know. But for right now, it just makes absolutely no sense. So as much as I want to, I will definitely pass on the lip products, but you know, your girl had to pick up the eyeshadow palettes. Like, that was calling to me. Now, Fenty Beauty did release some more products recently. They did release 2 more of their snap shadows. One called Money, which has 6 very vibrant forest green colors, and Wine, which is perfect for the fall season. For me personally, I have never been drawn in or compelled to get any of the Fenty eyeshadow palettes. For some strange reason, the eyeshadow aesthetics never really called to me to get any of them, and just watching some of the reviews on it, they don't seem to be very, like, you know, groundbreaking. So I don't feel as if I am missing out on these eyeshadow palettes. But I know they did bring out some more brow products. I'll probably look into that, and I definitely have a ever-growing wish list with Fenty products. I haven't purchased Fenty in quite some time, which is so strange, so very strange. I know I was all about Fenty when they first came out, but to me, like, I associate Fenty with more complexion products. Their complexion products are really good, but in terms of like the eyeshadow palettes, not so much. The first 2 eyeshadow palettes that they released to me were duds, because soon after they were released, they were in the sale section, and I think I've even seen them being given out in BoxyCharm. So I mean, I love Rihanna. She has a great brand. I just don't like the eyeshadow palette. So those snap shadows, along with the others she released, I ain't picking up none of them. Yeah, so yeah, your girl is basically on a no-buy. So, you know, I'm just enjoying what it is I have right now at the moment, you know. And I, of course, will continue the remainder of my foundation series. It will, of course, go into the month of September, because your girl fell sick for a bit there and she was not uploading. So I'm doing some filming in overdrive before school hits, because I can't guarantee I will be on social media for the next, at least the first 2 weeks of school, because I have to settle my kids, and we all know how stressful that period in the new term is, you know, because we really don't know what to expect, especially with this new normal. So yeah, so basically that is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, make sure to share this video and subscribe, and tell me, do you want this purchase or pass to be a monthly series on my channel? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me if you've been on a no buy or not, or if you've been buying stuff, what have you been getting, you know? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.